Welcome to Mind Files Minutes. In this segment, we're looking at how church politics might get in the way of healing for people who have suffered abuse and/or trauma. My family didn't attend church when I was growing up. And that turned out to be really good for me because that allowed me to find God on my own and to eventually discover how the teachings in the Bible could positively impact me, help me heal, and ultimately help change my life. I didn't come to the Bible easily. I came through a long path through multiple mystical and spiritual philosophies and tools. I did that because I was like many people who believed the criticisms of the church by, well, we won't get into the who because the who are not important. What is important is why the story of Jesus' life and death is intentionally presented in a way that discounts the gravity of the story, especially for people who have suffered abuse and trauma. Because for all of us who experienced abuse or trauma, we're dealing with the archetypal wound of betrayal. When it comes to Jesus' story, most people just think about how Judas betrayed Jesus. But Jesus was betrayed by thousands of people, and the key to our healing is to see how his story relates to us. For those of us who didn't grow up in a specific religion, we can be frustrated by church politics, whose interpretations are right and whose are wrong. That alone leads us to take different paths. Why? Because people who've suffered abuse and trauma don't trust anyway. So it's easy to point us down a path that will either keep our healing at a distance, meaning we probably won't even get there, or at best, prolong it, which keeps us from moving on from our past and learning how to enjoy life. We must always remember that God doesn't have mind files. People do. So when you're ready, let go of people's narratives and the emotional filters attached to them, and pick up a Bible and start reading. I suggest you start with the New Testament. You just might be surprised how quickly you'll find healing. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something that can help you help yourself. Don't forget to like and share, follow us, and look for us on Facebook at Aces High. See you next time.